What's happening for him? You know, when you're out camping like this guy, it's a good time, right? That is until a reindeer comes along and steals your wife. And hide your kids and hide your husbands because they raping everybody out here. Will someone please explain to me how this happens? How does Pedo Deer over here come out of nowhere and system jack your wife? And is it just me, or is that guy Uncle Eddie from National Lampoons? You know, I couldn't find a copy of this video with a lot of views, so I wouldn't consider it viral. And it's got this Funk Master mark on it over here, which I'm going to assume is the reindeer's pimp name. Because he is just sweeping the ladies off their feet, ain't he? So, you know how rednecks play horseshoes? Well, I guess computer nerds have a similar pastime where they toss keyboards.
Так прошел день сисадмина. Главное окна администратора.
Yeah, that last guy wins. Yeah, and someone told me that they're speaking Russian here.
Главное окна администратора.
Yeah, you know, I don't really speak Russian, but I'm gonna safely assume that what he said translates to Vodka, Vodka, Boris Yeltsin. No, I don't really know what he said. Probably the Russian equivalent of, oh, now, there are a bunch of copies of this video on YouTube, but collectively it got like 200,000 views. It was also featured on Attack of the Show, which is pretty cool. But I still can't figure out, is this a keyboard tossing contest? Is it a reenactment of Office Space? Or is this some kind of like Russian tech support?
There, that should fix your keyboard, you jerk.
Yeah, well, that method is still better than some of the bullshit tech support we get around here. I'm just saying. Alright, so this last video was sent to me, and it got like 500,000 views in a few days. Alright, notice how they're doing like a piggyback thing here.
Ебать его конем!
Dear Jesus, I want one of those! So the girl who sent this to me told me that those guys are speaking Russian too? Man, why do Russians get to have all the fun? And if you'll notice, the girl who was launched, she looks like she was into it at first. But then about halfway through, she's all like,
Oh, hell no! Vodka, vodka, Boris Yeltsin!
Now, one of my friends told me that this is how Russians launch satellites into space. That's probably not true, is it? Now, let me be clear about this. I love Russians. I'm not dissing the guys. In fact, I want to have fun just like them. I want to toss keyboards and women. You know, only Russians could make two dudes teaming up to jump on a blob look like so much fun. Two dudes teaming up to jump on a blob sounds like Perez Hilton's sex life. Hey yo! No, but seriously, I'm gonna warn these two guys here. Be careful grabbing each other from behind like that, because you might give Pedo Deer here the wrong